Good morning and welcome to the land where the sword never sleeps. To Antiochia. Recently requested under our command. Rakar. Similarly made Byzantine. These are fine lands. And we've taken them off the Crusaders' hands, and here the Crusaders are. I am Total Waffle, captain thereof, and I bid you welcome, whoever you are, whatever you might wear, whoever you might love, and whatever you might dare. We are here to make things happen in a world far from our own. So join me. Today is escapism at its finest. We're talking Medieval 2 Total War with a lovely historical mod. Life couldn't be more joyful. But of course there are some peasants, pisani, as they might call themselves, coming up on our shores of, well, Albania, basically. And I'm not sure what to do about that. Those guys can get expansionist, I suppose. So, just in case, I'm gonna get some crossbows. These are very dangerous times, after all. We'll also get some extra spearmen down there. And, then we are in a good place, I think. Now, something that I am noticing is that we could actually recruit an additional priest from a place with a sufficiently well-established church. So, a priest in Sebastia. Here we go. What'll be the goal for today? Well, we shall try to sue for peace with the Crusaders. See if we can come to some arrangement. Although, if we can't, then we're just gonna keep making life miserable for them in all ways possible. Now the Fatimids are also attacking us. They've been attacking Lefkosia for quite a while. Actually, at this point, I'm going to name this Andronikosia. There you go. Because this guy has been defending it for basically ever. He's not very loyal anymore. Apparently he doesn't really like that life. That's okay. He just wants to go farm. Who can blame him? Anyway, we've managed to hold the place, even upgraded. It'll be very defensible, I assure you. So we have now it appears to me that we do have a bit of a we have a game plan here. We will be going through Tripoli and Acre to Jerusalem, and then we shall take Damascus eventually, but it's very heavily defended by this non-state army that sits in there. Arca, you're just gonna hang tight for a little bit. Basilius, I really love your work, dear faction leader of mine.
We suspect you merely waste our time.
I mean, a proposal for ceasefire used to be demanding on our part. Now it's just, very demanding. Now it's just demanding. So it feels like we're making progress. Anyhow, and in the meantime, other settlements are just coming alive. Our realm is really expanding in a wonderful way, both sideways and upwards, so to speak. Ooh, more cataphracts. It's a nice unit, but I think I'm gonna hold the trigger on that one. Then we'll see what this imperial relative of ours decides to do. Welcome to the show. Our dear lad Andronikos is under attack. Malik comes. And he's got an army. It would be a shame to suggest otherwise. It's a bit ragtag, a bit scruffy. But, you know, Scruffy can sometimes pull together and do some wonderful things. And then there is a militia-based army coming in to just prop him up. But I think we can handle them. We've got the means and we've got the tactical advantage.
We shall claim victory in good sleep.
Welcome everybody to the new and improved Andronikosia, renamed as it has been upgraded to facilitate our needs in this trying time. This trying time being marked by invasion. We have a wonderful variety of troops with which to counter our foes. Oh, we have a spear unit that's too large to make it up onto the wall over here. Okay. Then we're gonna go with some Byzantium. And then I'm gonna put archers on the walls. We're gonna put even more archers on the walls. Hoping that they can reach the gate. Yeah, they can. That's good. Okay, so these two, team 1. These two, team 2. We have a bunch of these, so we're just gonna put them all over here, where they can use their javelins properly. Our not so finest spearmen. These are really not great troops, but you know, yeah. But they will come along and make an effort to make a difference. If we can only place them. These battle maps can get wonky. And then we have some Skotatoi. And as for these guys, I'm not sure. These Akrite are basically Pertastis on horseback with slightly better armor. I'm thinking that it might be fun to send them out if we can. If we can get them somewhere over here. Just you know, don't mind the smell, dear people. There's a lot of armpits in that army. But maybe that's why you call it an army. So many arms. There we go. Out the gate you go. And we're just going to see them create a bit of chaos. Our enemy has strength in numbers, for sure. And some great quality troops. I mean, the bodyguards of our enemy generals are pretty good. They're going to do a lot of damage before they're through. So I was thinking, yeah, we'll harass these 30-foot lancers. I think I'll keep my arrows from being all used up at this particular moment in time. There we go. Put them all in guard mode though. Oh no, these guys are... No, you're broken already. What? Okay, that's... Oh yeah, okay, and all we can do is yell at them with our general from the inside. Maybe bringing him a little closer will help, I don't know, but it's soon to be too late. So, okay, so that was really unfortunate. They just panicked. And here they are. Being swallowed up by the enemy. Don't you see what's happening? My sweet cavalry. Okay. Well, we lost those guys. That's a pity. That's a great shame. Okay, we might be able to get a decent angle on shooting those Sudanese warriors there. So we're gonna try that. And... gonna do it with 2, maybe? Not quite yet. But these Sudanese warriors don't have great armor, so... they're a decent target for our archers, even though... they don't have the greatest aim in the galaxy. But interestingly, I mean... this strange situation with our routing troops is causing trouble for their ram. And now, God, as like revenge, we're like burning oil onto our own troops. That's very unwelcoming, I would say. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, life is tough in the Byzantine army. If you don't do as you're told, you'll get burning oil in your face. Okay. Sending some militia back to the ladder job. I guess that is a particularly bad job. I wouldn't want that one. So. Sudanese warriors. Yeah, okay, we've won them down a bit. Yeah. And now here the enemy comes. First ones to enter are the ones in the siege tower. They might actually do okay against our Petastas because they're not amazing troops. But, you know, they're decent ground fighters. So. They will fight ferociously. Seems the enemy has stalled though. They don't really want to come down and join the fun, so... Oh my god. Our routing Akrite may inadvertently have... put a stop to the entire attack. They're not even bringing up a new ram, they just don't know what to do. So the only thing I suppose we could do is open the gate, let them in, and let the enemy fight us. Right? That's... yeah. Oops, here comes everybody. And now we'll need more troops over there. Or maybe not. I don't know. No, their fire lancers are actually doing pretty badly. Okay. And now here comes everybody. Ugh. Right. Okay. We're gonna open the gate. And reinforce the wall, I guess. What a strange situation. The gate is open, everybody. You can come in now. No? You're not gonna? Right. Then I'm gonna march out some skirmishers. And some cavalry skirmishers. I suppose I understand why it would be challenging for a unit to just step outside the walls in a siege like this. It would be pretty taxing to your morale. Taxing on your morale, I should say. For the sake of grammatical adequacy. Come on out. Oh yeah, you're in skirmish mode, of course. And that may also have contributed because it caught them in a bit of a loop, and troops seem to not like it when they're caught in a bit of a sort of bad loop of actions from which there's no escape. At this point, the cavalry has started moving, but not really in a manner cogent with an attack, and these guys are just waiting to see what happens, I suppose. Come on, guys. Throw these enemies off our walls. I'm just gonna try things and see if I can get this battle to move, because otherwise, oh my, what's going on here? Pilatas are getting attacked, but apparently we don't mind that too much. Okay, Akite. Fiery Lancers coming. Good. Yeah, we just basically lost all of them. They lost a couple too. Okay, we finally got the battle moving, but apparently that's not enough to get our own troops moving. Come on. Nope. And those guys are just going back. They refuse to enter. The gate's open, guys. You can come on in. Right. Support our troops. That is what we'll need to do. This is such a weird battle. I have no explanation for most of this, but here we are. Maybe I've been playing this game for so long that my instinct is just to break the game. Like, at this point, my instincts are just taking over, and the game just rolls over and dies.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Because this doesn't feel like the way the game was intended to be played. If I am to be completely bleeding honest with you. And you know me, Captain Total Waffle is all about honesty. Okay, we've opened up the slush, the sloughs, the funnels. Come on, guys. There's some Adath that have not been captured yet. I mean, so far so grand, right? We're in the green when it comes to our ratio versus the enemy. Those are going down. Oh, there's some fiery archers over there. take him down, please. Don't delay. Thank you. A sight of bloody fighting for sure, but we're happy with bloody fighting. It's the kind of fighting we do best. So at this point we'll just put our troops back here in order for them to rest. If there is an incursion, the scooter toy will be charged with fending them off. I mean, I guess we could close our gate now, right? Presumably. If it's not too much to ask. Maybe it is too much to ask. Yeah, it is too much to ask, but it doesn't seem to matter much because the enemy has resolved to not go through this gate, open though it may be. So, I think I'm just gonna pause the recording and I'll see you on the other side. Actually, I just realised I have 2 decent spear units here. I'll be damned if I do nothing with them. They have cavalry. We'll just go and see if we can cut the head of a snake, you know? We'll need to run, but running is, at this point, perfectly acceptable. Oh no, they're shooting us. My kryptonite. Bows and arrows. Oh, we can't even make it to them.
The time for battle is over. Our foe fought well. But
Okay.
remember, we have well earned our small victory.
Yeah, okay. Well, we have certainly done decently here. Well earned our small victory. Fair enough, my man. Fair enough. I suppose that went about as well as one could expect. So, we're still in control of the Isle of Cyprus. And joy abounds in the land. We're at a new turn. There was a bit of news, but nothing that really would shake your world, dear viewer. I took the effort of just combing through it for you, discarding anything of irrelevance, and there was plenty of irrelevance. So, goodbye to that. So where does that leave us now? Well, we have troops trained, and the potential to buy some very expensive mariners. Justinopolis could feasibly build some stuff. We've been building churches here, and they are serving us well. My only worry is that... Ooh. That's an interesting one. I mean, increasing law is a good way of minimizing corruption loss, so that might be done with the provincial council. We already have landowners' guards here. But it has also been done through churches. I think, though, this one is good, right? We lose 100 per turn, but we save about 200 in corruption loss, so that's a net income of 100, and then an Orthodox Abbey. We'll do a similar thing. Then after that, we can work on establishing more income through various means. The place seems to be growing at a decent pace. So with these improvements, we'll improve public order, we'll improve corruption, we will improve our religious
God's servant.
bonds with the
Very
people,
good.
and that is all that we really want to do. Araka is on a similar path. Churches are important, people. Churches are important. And Nikaya can upgrade. Wonderful news. I say we raise taxes to pay for the wall improvements. Very good. Do we want a brothel in Sicyon? Yeah, I see no reason why not. It's going to take away a little bit of No, it's actually not going to take much away at all. A tiny bit of upkeep, but for that we get more happiness and we get population growth through labor demand. I guess that's an alternative way of of saying yes, we're trafficking in sex workers here. No, it's just a free market, guys. It's just a free market. Free market doing its thing. Rightio, it is. Tarlovgrad is in an unenviable position. We wanted to grow, but the person making it grow is, well, who made it grow is no longer capable of sustaining his progress, and he is 79 years old, and once he dies, yeah. Now, Adrianopolis may hold the key to succession here. And if we establish a water conductor here, then those problems of growth might actually be counterbalanced a bit. Once Apollonus leaves. He's got a master archer, he's militarily minded, normal intelligence. You know, he's learning a lot from his time in this fortress. Eventually he will want to get out there in the world and put his stamp on things. But for now, he is needed for his managerial skills. Let's just see. Look at our family tree. Who is our next in line? Because that's getting increasingly relevant. Symbel Sirius. Okay. Hello, Basil. Yeah, you're just sitting on the fringes of our realm, actually, in Albania. Scaring off the peasant armies. Somehow. Oh, hello.
Can you not tell friend from foe?
A crusader navy? Hanging around in our realm? Well, I never.
To engage, my lord.
Goodbye.
Our fleet is victorious. Yes, my lord.
Instinct drives me to do something with Sebastia. And we could create a food import thing. But the thing is, we'd be decreasing happiness almost everywhere by doing so. It's not, you know, it's the kind of thing you would do to a really important city. Sebastia is fine. I'm not sure fine merits importance though. So I would rather build a racing track, maybe. Less law, more happiness. I guess we can live with that.
Command me.
Ah yes, this new priest of ours. You can go to... you could go... we want to go to somewhere that has less than... less than 60% Orthodox, I think.
Who do I face?
Who do you face? That's a good question. Let's see. Signs of bravery, mean leader, holds provincial title. This guy will be good, I can tell. You know, he's already taken Antioch. And that is a feather in his cap for sure. How close are we to be able to move away from this place though? Not very. I mean, to put it bluntly, we just don't have enough of our people there.
An order?
Yeah. So we're going to send our patriarch.
Very good, my lord. God's servant.
And another patriarch. And these guys have really nice movement range. Ah, it's because of his host divine all holiness Archbishop of Constantinople near Rome. First of all equals in the communion of Orthodox patriarchs. This man is the closest thing to the Orthodox faith had to a spiritual leader. Well, there you go.
God's servant.
And then there's this guy who just power walks all this way around the place.
God's servant.
These are good guys. I like them.
Away the problem. Who
If we have to take Jerusalem, we can't have it be
am I taking down a person or
involved
a
too much in
place?
any of the other major religions, really. So, that is
Who or what
a
am
potential
I to
problem.
dispose of, Lord?
Having a great imam there, but I mean, he,
You will leave me alone.
who knows, he might die soon.
What is their name? Who has displeased?
Oh, hello, an unorthodox
Am I
priest.
taking down a
Well, we are
person
very orthodox
or a
indeed, so... Fortunate that the churches are guarded, I suppose. And then, yeah, in characteristic style, these guys just, like, fuck it. He was only trying to kill our priest. I mean, come on. Do you want to lose sleep over this? No, me neither. Okay, here comes our second fella. Giving it a good go. Ah! Escaping around the same corner, and they just go, bugger it. We chased them to here, and then we just let them go. Okay. Watched in succession like that is kind of funny. Just chasing them to the same place and then buggering off.
I will hide until morning. I am done for today, my lord.
Ready to trade.
Oh no, this guy is a horrible merchant now. I thought he'd be getting better, trading a bit of oil, but no. No. Not this guy. At least he's half through life already, so.
Who has this? The problem. Who has displeased you?
So that's something. No, who has displeased me?
Am
Could
I
be
taking
Ardul.
down a person or a place? Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord? Am I taking down a person
yeah.
or a place?
Let's go with Anur.
Who?
And there he goes. So, it's easier to assassinate people out in the open.
Discreetly,
I guess that is generally true.
but of course.
Come and fight me, you coward!
Nope. I'm content with just assassinating your leaders. Okay. What is the impact on Waffleton should this guy decide to pack it up? Okay. I mean, of course, it is worse, but it's not too bad. The annoying thing is that there's not too much we can do in terms of infrastructure. We can Build a barracks to improve law. You know, barons' stables, stuff like that. A baron's stables might be a really good move, actually. I like the cavalry that we might get. So these Trapezian horse archers, we do get them already, but getting more of them would be... Or do we get them already? No, we don't. Actually, we don't get them. Ooh, and it would be nice to get them. So, yeah, Baron's stables after those roads. That'll be nice. But for now, maybe... Well, we can put some javeliniers and see if we can just suppress whatever revolts might come about. And so, if we were to leave Antiochia and insert this blundering buffoon, we are not half the way there, but, you know, we can get some marine. We can train some cantaratoi here. You know, it's all helping a little bit. All the little things we can do. And then this lovely guy can go to Tripoli.
Where to, sire?
This is where we shall meet the enemy.
Hello, Mikhail. I am not going to benefit you with a personal siege. You're just gonna die. Very cost effective.
The enemy are beaten. Noble lord, we have conquered.
We're gonna repair everything and build a church.
The problem.
Very nice.
What is the name?
Georgian merchant. Oh my god, you're a genius, my man. Trading for thousands per turn. Well, I mean, I guess we're also trading for thousands in their land, so I am not going to complain. Alright, a productive turn. We've made it to Tripoli.
Florins, Gilda, either is good with me. Who has displeased you? Yes, discreetly. The problem. What is the... Who has displeased you?
Let's get an additional priest down to Tripoli. Because eventually we'll have to leave this place behind too. Alright. And maybe...
Your Majesty. Orders.
I mean, this imperial army sort of thing. Eventually it'll have to leave Araka.
Hey, in due time, mon ami.
In due time indeed. Maybe due time is now?
We march.
Oh, you don't want it.
It is a battle, no?
Yeah, I guess I kind of do. Let's take out Prince Roger.
Hey, in due time, mon ami. We shall send them to hell for
This one.
wars. March.
I will take care of myself.
They will regret not fleeing first.
Because if we do not take care of this battle ourselves,
Units,
I am fairly certain that this guy will just put his tail between his legs and run away. I don't want that. No, no. Don't want that at all. So in a bit, basically a bunch of cavalry at the ready to chase this guy down in whatever capacity nature allows. Okay, it seems like they are undeterred by our arrow fire, so we'll give them a bit more of that. I'm prepared to send in the cavalry. Okay, they have no sense.
The enemy are badly blooded.
These are close range weapons. I keep forgetting just how close range, but anyway, here we go. Burn them!
Praise to our the enemy flees the battle. All of Christendom will
I think flees the battle is a bit of an understatement. Oh, look at that. Our cavalry archers have just done absolute murder here. Good work, guys. Good work. And, very good work to our dear fire throwers for throwing fire down so effectively.
Yes.
Is that all we want for now? Yeah, why not? Let it be known far and wide. Emperor Byzantium abides.
Ready to trade.
Arcadius. Making his way to profitable mines,
As you
where he can hopefully find the spot.
I must rest until tomorrow.
Luckily, this guy will be a lot better than this nincompoop that we have down here trading oil. Durakion, you're so close. I almost want to just turn you into a large town. Or maybe, okay, here's the thing, we can try. Do this. Okay, takes away a little bit, but this one might just see us grow a bit quicker. So I think we're going to do that. So, a turn has gone by, and not much happened, but now things are stirring up north of our position, because Moskva has apparently been founded. Ooh. The Eldegzit Atapekate, the Atabegs of Azerbaijan, rose from the ashes of the vast Seljuk Empire in the beginning of the 12th century. Right. So, a Turkic people. The Battle of Hattin, between the Crusader states in the Levant and the forces of Sultan Saladin. Oh dear, yes. It was also known as the Battle of the Horns of Hattin due to the shape of the nearby extinct volcano of Kurun Hattin. The Muslim army captured or killed the vast majority of Crusader forces, removing their capability to wage war. As a direct result of the battle, Muslims once again became the eminent military power in the Holy Land, reconquering Jerusalem and many other Crusader-held cities. These Christian defeats prompted reinvigoration of the support to the Latin troops in the Levant. Money and troops flowed once again to the Kingdom of Jerusalem, and the Third Crusade began 2 years after the battle. The amount of money at the disposal of the Kingdom of Jerusalem increases significantly. Which may not matter too much, because we have them on the ropes, my friends. Anyway, we shall try to become the actual rulers of the Levant. But we'll see. Situation most dire. If our covers run empty, soldiers will abandon us. Well, that's not happening right now. Okay, so we have some Seljuks over there in Azerbaijan. which I suppose tracks with what we've seen. We have blockaded the port of Dumyat and received some money for that. That's good. No missions left. Alright then. Ooh, we can build an Orthodox church in Al-Raqqa. Don't mind if I do. More population growth, more public order. Those are wonderful things as far as I'm concerned. And we seem to have an indication that some of our finer, or at least standard troops, can retrain there, which I look forward to seeing that in action.
Yes.
Though I must admit, I'm getting a little sick of Werner over here.
I only represent my people at war, noble one.
Yes, I know, but you are currently, and I hate to bring this to you, blocking access to Justinopolis, which is not good. Don't like it. Oh well.
The problem. What is the name?
Now, something that I learned last turn. It was pretty uneventful, but, you know, one thing happened, and that is, apparently, the Fatimids like us more after we smashed their armies at Cyprus. So, we're going to try to make a ceasefire here.
It is not without another wise proposition.
Oh yes, I have nothing but the wisest of propositions.
There is no we welcome words of wisdom such as these.
Good. Excellent. So let's be friends, let's trade, let's have a good time. Don't attack me now. Okay. So, yes, small church leads to bigger church, brothel, good, okay. All the best things, of course. Traditia is so close to upgrading. So, I'm almost thinking that we should take Apollonas out of Adrianopolis right now. The water conductor is getting built. So if he goes there, he can sort of push it over the edge. And then hopefully, with that done, he can then turn to Tarnovgrad. I'm thinking that Tarnovgrad might be I mean, at the moment I'm keeping it a castle because I don't really know about the Kipchaks. They have a lot of area here in Eastern Europe, and we don't want to be too soft on the underbelly of our heartlands. We need good strategy to deal with them. So we're training a priest, because there's a heretic over here. Allah Adin. Yeah, he's going to go down. Eventually. Alexios. You guys, you're so disloyal. A womanizer. Oh dear. Yeah. He will go, he will go. Sebastia, do we want to build anything here? Do we just want to... maybe we could build a blacksmith. A blacksmith would be good. Or we could save the money, because we have plenty of construction projects still to do. Nikaya needs a wall. That's pretty important. Gonna want that. So, yeah, we're gonna hold off on the pleasantries out in the east. And soon Tripoli will be able to be abandoned. Let's hope that this army just decides to go somewhere. So that we don't have to sabotage our own trip in order to get to Acre. Acre. I guess that's the pronunciation, right? Acre. Anyway.
Who or what am I to dispose of,
Yeah.
Lord?
Goody goody. Pizza. Can we just stay friendly? Hmm? Oh.
Yes.
Blockade port? Can do.
Yes, my lord. We
Um,
control access to this port now, my lord.
the Serbs don't like us for some reason, and Antioch is the subject of riots. All I wanna do is build a little church.
Orders. Your Majesty. Orders. March!
Send more troops. Send in the troops. Okay. Ooh, there's a siege going on over here. How interesting. Let's just take a little trip over there to see who is doing what. Oh my god, the Crusaders have drunk their own Kool-Aid and
You are not my liege.
the foot knights of Jerusalem are at it. Light men-at-arms. But there are so many militia in that town that I think it'll be a hard thing to pull off. If they wish to destroy themselves upon the walls of Damascus, then we're gonna let them.
Moving in unseen.
And we'll infiltrate their castles while they are away. Then we have Gilbert. Hello.
The problem. What?
Goodbye, Gilbert. Gilbert, I suppose.
Who has displeased?
Come and fight me, you coward.
So that's good. Takes care of that. Hello. Ooh.
Am I to dispose of, Lord?
An imam turned heretic.
Yes, discreetly.
We don't want too many heretics in the land of Jerusalem, I have to say.
What is their name?
So,
Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord?
He won't see it coming. Who has displeased you?
Gersonesos. You get a house of the Krites. Of the Krites, I suppose. More law. Okay. Law is good. Law is good. Law's very good. We'll take it. In Tripoli, you'll get an Orthodox church, eventually. Once we have the money. The walls of Nicosia or Nicaea need our attention. And now, this heretic needs our attention.
Moving ashore again.
And he's gone. Excellent. Let's have our priest hang around here for a little bit. We'll take Alexios. You're gonna head over to Tumutarkan.
Bless you, Lord. Back on dry land.
You're gonna kick their growth into overdrive, my man. Jeez, shush. Okay, you're just gonna need a single turn and the place will grow. Excellent. And Chersonesos will eventually do the same. For now, though, it seems that we may need some additional buildings of administration in order for the place to grow. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Oh, the sky's got a skewed view. I can relate. We all wear glasses, don't we? Oh, sorry, it's a metaphorical view of things. Okay, so he's basically just going mad. Not too good. Don't like that. Apollonas becoming a better administrator. And Yeah, this guy is he's on death's door, and so he's he's senile now. Okay.
Yes.
But he's still a net positive for the region. People like him, you know, he's 71 years old, he can barely walk, but...
Is there a son in your
But yeah.
family you have in mind for me?
But bit by bit, he can assert himself. On matters of the day. Yeah, that sheep over there. That'll prove a nice dinner. And then everybody claps. Okay. No money left. No money left. But if you don't have money, then you don't have a care in the world. I'll say, why don't we send Adiavakos the Pious to Trebizond?
Men, we march.
So we can get this place up and running. Sinope, yeah, okay. Sort of limping along.
Orders. My lord. Orders.
That will save about 1,000 per turn, so that's good. Moving a few troops there.
Yes.
Waffleton is stabilized after all, so
Yes.
let's take some of this cavalry and also send it somewhere.
Your Majesty.
We could send some to Antioch. Oh, okay.
Greetings, noble lord.
Yeah, okay. I guess that'll do for now. We do want Antioch stabilized, so anything we can do, we will. And another turn then. It's a great day to be alive.
Ready to trade.
Our merchant arrives.
Yes, moving. Opening trade lane.
And suddenly our fortunes accelerate. That's good. It's very good. And, yes, we've blockaded Acre and gotten some additional funds.
Orders.
Let's also blockade Jerusalem, now that we're at it.
All praise be to Allah.
Oh yes, indeed.
What is it?
I'm gonna praise him too. With my knife. Okay. Let's see. The French and the English are at war. So, business as usual, I suppose. Damascus
I am no diplomat.
is freed from siege.
I'd sooner die than marry one of your subjects.
Well,
Keep your filthy
Denis,
foreign foes
okay.
to yourself.
Hello, Denis.
Who has displeased you?
That's a good question. Who has displeased me?
Am I to dispose of, Lord?
Oh, they have prepared their provincial council.
Person or a
The problem. Who has displeased
We will put a stop to
Am I
that.
taking down a person or a
And,
place?
you know what, let's also just take out something else. What's that?
God himself struck
Military Orders Provincial House. Yeah, that sounds like a good place to burn. Then all their lovely little Templars will be out of order. Okay. Good to see that Waffleton is improving its public order on its own, by its own doing. Let's see. We'll train some more Kandratoi. And then we'll send some to Antioch, I think.
Yes.
Disciponatores. Okay, go to Sicyon. And we're gonna train Contratoi to replace them. We want the Cipanatores together. There are no generals left for the Crusader states. They're just running on administrative fumes. Ah, we have a new family member, Constantinopolis. So, this guy is an administratively minded teenager. Okay, so here's the thing. Our dear Ammonios has sat in Constantinopolis for quite a while. He has learned, he has an academic advisor and a brilliant scribe, you know, he's turning into a well-schooled kind of fella. So, I think it's time that we send him to Adrianopolis.
Yes, Lord. Your orders, number one.
Then... yeah, okay. We take a little hit to growth. Vissarionas just needs to get into the swing of things, so to speak, but he will. Konstantinos, you are 81 and... I mean... you're still a handsome guy. But you are beyond battle. Yeah, you are absolutely aged. 81 in the Middle Ages, that is an impressive age. It really is. But in this way we can allow our newest family member to get some hands-on experience with handling the biggest city in the world. And nothing could go wrong. Nothing could go wrong whatsoever. Let's see, Waffleton, you can train more troops, I think. I'm curious to see more of these Gazmuli, but they're not super good. I don't know. I think I like the Martatoi a bit better because they're actually cheaper and despite the higher missile attack, crossbows just attack really slowly. And they tend to be less accurate.
I am not a servant of your enemies, Lord.
Yeah, but the important thing is that we get some decent troops, just generally. And we can maybe even get some axe militia, who knows. We're gonna get both the Gazmuli and the Mortatoi. And then we'll take some axe militia, send them to Antioch. And Antioch can take some of their militia and send them to Tripoli. Because Tripoli might actually be in a state where we can set out with our Imperial army. That's a very, very brave thing to do, I know, but
Yes. Orders.
what happens if they go there? Ooh, yeah, 65%. We're well on our way, so we just need a few. There you go, 90 already. Breathe a sigh of relief, everybody. Salvation is nigh. What more do we need?
Yes?
And then, our dear Marcianos will take the long march to Acre.
Onward. Yes. Crossing for battle.
Although maybe he'll just go around it. That's a long way around though. But we could break through. We'll see what the lay of the land is next turn. Maybe Acre will be left behind, or we'll just bulldoze through. Or we could even decide to go on a boat and sail to Jerusalem and take it on directly. Leaving Acre all isolated. I think that's the way to go. I think it's the way to go. We do need Jerusalem. It's sort of part of our manifest, so let's get that done. Hello, Madeline. Copy. Yeah, hello. I guess I will trade with you.
I am uncertain. Please go on. We are listening.
Okay, Alliance, what do you say?
I
No.
I hope I shall see you again.
It was worth a try, wasn't it? We need to send a priest up to Belgrade because I see heretics. And then we need to send a diplomat to Italy so that we can talk some sense into Pisa. Of course, they attack us.
Not good, my lord. The enemy
Okay.
have laid siege upon us.
Our castle is under attack. Do we want to marry Ekaterini Komnenos into the family? He's a bit rough. He's like pushing 60. He's like dead in a minute anyway. No. I'm not gonna give that to my daughter. No more martial law in Araka. Excellent. Taking yeah. A great trade fair to be held at the capital. 4,004. Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Your orders?
We're gonna grab our fleet.
Full sail.
Jerusalem just seems to be betting everything on holding us at Accra, which, you know, not a terrible strategy, but it does overlook the fact that we've got boats.
Who or what am I to dispose
And
of?
we are not afraid to use them.
Yes, Lord. Investigate.
Who
Excellent.
has displeased you?
Am I taking down a person or a place?
The problem.
I want this imam to die. So take your throwing knife and oh my. Well,
What is the
bugger me.
Am I taking down a person or a place?
who has displeased you?
Jesus.
It is not too late for you, infidel. Just accept that I am the new prophet.
No, I will not. I will not accept that you're the new prophet. I'm sorry.
Joining the fleet. Yes, my lord. Leading the men ashore. Yes?
Okay. To the capital we go.
Our forces.
But no,
Yes.
we can't assail it this turn. Our spy did not manage that 4 out of 5 dice roll. But, you know, maybe we can do something next turn.
What is the
We'll see. I mean, we do have siege equipment, but it's a mangonel, and mangonels are no good at breaking down gates or walls. It just doesn't work. They are anti-personal devices. Okay. And then there is this. A lot of militia. So if Simone de Felice can somehow be convinced to fall off his horse head first, then we have a decent chance of actually just routing their forces. We have a castle, it's a decent defensive position.
Your Majesty? Orders.
Bugger me, if we, I guess, this guy is stupid, and he is our heir, so if he were to die, I would not care. But, we would like to keep the settlement, please. Well, we're definitely going to build a grain exchange on Crete. And
Your Majesty.
take these lovely guys,
Onward.
send them to Tripoli. Just in case the Crusaders decide to attack. Because they might. You know, you can never know with these people.
Yes.
Then
Full sail.
the port
Yes, my
of
lord.
Ascalon is actually just
Yes, my lord.
a fishing village. Okay.
Full sail. Dropping
How are we doing
anchor
up here in
until morning.
Chersonis? Oh, things are good. Things are very good. But apparently we can't really develop this place any more than it already is. Maybe we need to convert it into a town. It's worth a try. But I have a sneaking suspicion that we're not able to upgrade Chersonis either, because it's a large town, it's at 13,000, and usually that is the point at which upgrades are meant to be. But not today. Nope, not today. I wish I knew what was going on there. Well, we might need Apollonas's military expertise soon enough. We need to prepare a contingency force, because Simone de Felice, I mean, he has a big army. We can't just count on them being complete pillocks. We need to be able to strike back as needed, and that need should not be dictated by fate and whims of, whims of fate, basically. We don't want that. So we're going to prepare an army. It's not going to be prepared for today or tomorrow, but it is going to be prepared. So we're going to start by basically training some cataphracts here. And some Varangian Guard.
Order. Yes? Your Majesty. March!
Some traps and horse archers. The next turn we can continue with some infantry, I think. Some Scoutatoi. Mortatoi. These will all be good. The cataphracts will follow up. We don't need to get the Varangian Guard just yet, actually, because they train in a single turn. So do the Huskars. So yeah, that's very good. Very good. We've got some Symphonatores. All good, all good. Should we get a Trebuchet? Trebuchet might be nice. Or maybe, you know, actually spies. Spies are even better, right? Spies are the best trebuchets there are. You know, the best trebuchets you can get for money. So let's just get a few spies and send them over there. We should also acquire a diplomat. And wasn't there something about a priest that we need? Yeah, but we don't really have any agent slots around here. We do have a priest trained here in Nikaya, so he can head over and suss out what's going on with this Adul Bakir.
This apostate will pay for forsaking God.
Yes, indeed, indeed, he will pay for forsaking God. Good. That is it for this turn. What happens when this guy dies? A dramatic loss in farming output. Okay, gotcha. But it seems that it's upgraded about as far as it can go. So that's okay. We could try to make it and convert it into a town. What would happen then? There's only one way to find out. We must continue with turn 87. To the walls! Pisa are on us. Our defenders are marshalling at the gates. We have our standard infantry on the walls here. Scoutatoi preparing to take on whatever they may face. Contratoy, ready to sink their spears into the enemy. They send urban spear militia up. They shall meet the Mortatoi. Our Turkic-inspired archers with decent shields and melee capabilities, ready to hold the line when they come through, as they inevitably do. And when they break down the gate, they shall find stakes.
It is time for
And it is indeed my great hope that my request that their general just fall over and die indeed comes to pass on such a stake. I will stake that particular gamble. Stake my name to the gamble, if you will. So, for now, our task is clear. We'll use our archers to wear down their infantry, especially once they get inside the walls.
Saints, save us! The enemy are battering down the gate. Our cunning foe
Our
has reached our
crossbows,
walls with their
layers of
tower.
stakes.
We must repel the invaders.
Yes, they will help by shooting down upon the enemy that come in here, and eventually, our cavalry will be forced to charge.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord.
Okay,
or a
come on,
military
Mortatoi, you
genius
can do it.
Bring us victory from this disgrace.
Okay. Ugh, that's not your favorite fight, is it? At ease. Slash them with your swords. Yes, yes, you're doing it. You're wearing them down. They may still overcome you, but you will hold your own for a while, and that's good. You've already killed about 50 of them, so that's good. Very good. Very, very good. The ones I'm most worried about probably is these these foot knights people. They don't have that many of them, so maybe we can target them with our crossbows once they enter. Well, they are shaken. It's not that the inspired leadership of their general is enabling our enemy to do superhuman feats. Okay, let's storm in and try to help them. Archers come this way.
To arms, General! The enemy's ram has breached the gates!
Yes, we rout them. We're routing them. That was easy. Okay, now the enemy comes.
God save us! The enemy have the walls!
Over here, our Scotatoi are doing a good job. Their spear militia won't really stand much of a chance against them. Crossbowmen, yeah, our general's bodyguard can take care of those. Oh, would you look at that? The cavalry falls before the might of our planted stakes. One general down. Another few to go. We'll aim for their mailed knights. Oh, the enemy lines up to scale the wall. Okay. Well, come right. Come on then. Just keep shooting. Keep shooting. At that fleshy little center down there. It's causing them all sorts of pain. Ooh, nasty. Burning oil. A wonderful thing. The crossbowmen are nearly defeated. Our contratoi are actually doing a good job here on the walls, so that's good to see. So much so that the enemy is beginning to think twice about actually using those ladders. Okay, nice. Archers, start shooting over there. Siloi. Move yourself that way. Archers. You know what? You can... I don't know. Don't know what to do with you. Maybe we should just put you over here. We'll see what you can do. Scotatoy. Still managing to do some good stuff, even though the enemy is keeping on sending troops up here. Oh no, our contratoi are routed. Keep shooting them. What's this? Urban Spear Militia. Don't like it, but you know what. We can draw them in, keep shooting them with arrows. All forces we can send to the ground, we will. I don't like that our Gazmuli are as exposed as they are.
I pray the course of this battle changes, because defeat seems almost certain.
I wouldn't say almost certain, but we are getting a little chink in our armor here, that's for sure. Okay, a decent little charge. What's this? Levy crossbowmen. Okay, forced them this way. Archers, shoot those foot knights in the head.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. My lord, only half our force remains.
Indeed, indeed. Let's see if we can run our crossbows over there. We might not make it before routing, but it's probably the only hope they'll have. Getting onto a wall and then shooting enemies from there. Oh. Archers, set up over here. Okay. Yep, get up there. Get up there. Don't let this prick stab too many of you. Because he will. He will stab as many as he can get his grubby little hands on. Open spear militia. Scotatoy. No, we're losing. There's not very much we can do now. This castle is going to be lost. You guys, what are you doing? Get over there. Just doing a general withdrawal type thing. Okay. Gazmuli. Yeah, shoot whatever you can.
Holy Mother, save us! Our enemy is in control of the fort. I pray the course of this battle changes, because defeat seems almost certain.
Levy archers, levy crossbows, Okay, you know what? We can take those out. Good job. Good shooting. Okay. Ooh, a nice little charge. Okay, they're coming up. So we need to run over there. We're not gonna let this place go without a severe fight. Come on, guys. But I suppose... okay, they left it again. No, 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 this one guy. This bloody guy. No. Oh! Tiny sneeze. Get out of there.
I pray the course of this battle changes, because
Gasmuli,
defeat seems
routed.
almost certain.
Yeah. Okay. This is a general, I think. Let's see if we can kill him. That would be a silver lining, wouldn't it? Bring him in for
Quickly, my
questioning.
lord. We must regain command of the castle lest we lose it.
That's okay. I can live with losing a castle. Yep. Morello della Torre. Okay. Well, that's our deed done for today.
Oh Lord, save me. We can only vow to atone for this defeat by crushing our enemy next time.
Yep, indeed. I think we've done a pretty good job. Our Conservatori, of course, did not hold up to scrutiny, but what can you expect? They are the cheapest troops we have. But we've definitely made them pay. I think Simone managed to squeeze through alive, but his two pals, they're gone. They'll trouble us no more. So their surprise attack of Dyrrhachion has succeeded, but it is a Pyrrhic victory. What do we have here? Ah, now this is a fine fella. Hi, Caterini. Thank you for choosing well. He's a fine administrator, a fine young man. He shall go to Adrianopolis.
Your orders, noble one. Your orders, noble one. Your orders, noble one. Your orders, noble one.
And then soon, it will basically send Apollonas to take control of the army that we are now going to be training. We're going to get more spies. Going to start getting some Scutatoy. Or perhaps... You know, yeah, we'll get one of these Vestiaritai. Vestiaritai. Failed crusade on Tunis. Okay, fair enough. Adrianopolis upgradable. Nice. I guess we'll just get that citadel built as soon as possible. Ah, and now Kherson is in need of a governor. And Antioch needs stability. And to get through the plague, basically. So, public gallows. Yeah. That's what we can do. Eventually we might not need them anymore, but for now, we do. For now, we do. And Araka can actually train some defenders now. Good news indeed. How are we doing in Jerusalem? We can walk right in, actually. This will be a fight worth fighting. So in order to end this episode on a high note, we'll take that on in just a moment. Sympathedius, an 82-year-old heir to the realm. You know, oh well, he's gonna die soon. I mean, he absolutely is gonna die soon. And Vissarionas, you just sit tight, right? You learn your good stuff, you've got an academic advisor, that's great. You're about to get a mega school. It's gonna be great, it's gonna be wonderful. Don't you worry, it's gonna be good. Are we going to walk all the way to Durazzo? Or Dirakia? I think we should probably sail. If we can. And we do have boats. Just need to get them in range.
Yes, my lord. This is as far as we go today.
So we can gather at the sort of the port of Adrianopolis and set out from there. And then head around. So for now we will send our spies over so that we can open up this hello.
See you dead, heathen.
Okay.
Yes. Orders. Yes. As my lord wills. We
Smash. Huge booty.
must- It is ours,
Okay.
Lord. The enemy are beaten.
Just go back. Retrain. Life is good. Our spy continues. Oh, more rebels.
The field of battle. We will meet you there.
I guess they are. They must have arisen while we were away because these peasants, man.
Moving in unseen.
An aspiring commander, but oh, what does it say? Army is
Draw your sword.
camping. Ah, okay.
As you wish. Today's
All right.
journey is over.
Yes.
Oh, bugger
Shall
me.
continue at first light.
Just meant to sit in
Men,
Adrianopolis. That's okay.
An honor.
What are we going to do with this diplomat? Well, first of all, we're going to send him over to talk to some Kipchaks. He's just going to practice a little bit.
Hello, Your Highness.
Talk to various people.
I shall approach this delicately. For our
Bugger me.
be as my heart, and me with it.
Damn it. The ways of love can be treacherous. Here I am trying to send over a charming princess of the realm to bring over
Yes, my lord.
the son of another family. And what do?
What is the name?
Just run off together.
Am I taking down a person?
Most
or a
displeasing.
place?
And so I'm going to take it out on this imam down here.
Orders?
Who has displeased you? Yes, discreetly.
Come and fight me, you coward!
No.
But of course.
Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord?
Anyone inside Akaba? Hello, Prince
Am
Renaud.
I taking down a person or
Goodbye.
a place?
Prince. Oh,
Who
I'll see you later then.
or what am I to dispose of?
The problem. What is the name?
I do like my assassins. It's a wonderful little mechanic.
Yes?
Yeah. Time
Yes, my lord.
for Jerusalem.
This is where we shall
It has
meet the
been
enemy.
building to this for a while. Ever since the Crusaders first laid their grubby little hands on our gates, it was meant to be. So, Captain Alain sits in there, quite alone, as it were, and then Louis comes in with his very decent spearmen and militia forces and some decent knights with axes. We'll take them on. No backsies.
The troops are assembled. Prepare.
Welcome to the field of battle. Here we have mangonels ready to rain hell upon whatever foe might be on the walls of our foes. So they're just going to start shooting boiling oil at them. It's going to be great. We have cavalry. What is they going to do? Well, they're going to start off by riding over into the sunset and smashing up some foes coming in on the hillsides. They're going to make a little bit of a point to hurry up. Then we have team 3 and 4. Consisting... They're basically just going to rush toward the center. And take out whatever comes in their way with fire and flame. So, mangonels, fire! Whenever you're ready. In the meantime, cavalry, ride out and meet them. We'll send a light cavalry against the crossbows. Use our archers, horse archers, to harass their infantry. Okay, they are moving toward the center. The cavalry is already doing it. Let's see. Well, we seem to have fired a few projectiles, but they don't seem to be sticking. No. No, we don't quite have the range.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Spearman. Okay. Shoot the spearman. Let's see if these Lazarus Knights can be routed. it seems so. Seems so.
The battle is in our favor. If
Temple
we
squires,
remain true and
run 'em down.
wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Okay, Team 3, how do you do?
Only half the enemy force remains.
Very good. Their heavy armor is no match for the ferocity of Greek fire. So, please, my friends, don't hold yourself. Don't hold back now. Come on.
Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to
Nope,
fight.
that's
We
too
must
close.
Push our advantage.
Scutatoy, step in. We will need you after all. Archers, shoot the infantry. We'll take them on the good old-fashioned way.
The battle is in our favor.
Okay, how are we doing over
If we
here?
remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Oh yeah. Very good. The enemy is overcome. Over here, the knights cannot withstand the full might of our infantry. That's good.
Glorious heaven above! Our men have captured the enemy general.
And they have left behind the
Mark him
walls.
well. Give the dog some wine, and be sure he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
At this point, our infantry will just move in through the gates. Hopefully we'll heal some of these Siponatores. I'm sort of sad with how I've mistreated them this time.
We are blessed. The enemy general is dead. We have sent the idiot to hell.
Nice. Captain Louis. Nice to meet you. And our mangonels did nothing. To be fair, I didn't expect much from them. One guy left. Won't someone stab him? Good. Oh, here comes everybody. Now this time will you attack them? It would be ever so nice if you did. There you go. Okay, that didn't quite take the wind out of the sails, but it did reduce them in scope, didn't it?
It is unwise to... The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
At this point,
Praise the saints.
everybody is
Our
just
men
supposed to
have
mash
taken
these
control
guys.
of the city.
Siphonatores, get out of the melee. Let the Scutatoi take care of this fighting. These Templars are good. But I don't think they can take on the entire Varangian Guard that we've got going here. This is a very good army. It is an army made for one single purpose. Capturing Jerusalem.
Praise the
Ah, they're trying to get through,
Our men have taken
but they
control of the
cannot. This is not their day. These guys will probably be martyred by the church, though. There's no way around it. They'll, like, be canonized in some way. I guess they're already canonized, because they are canons of the Holy Sepulchre, but they'll be doubly canonized at this point.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Pretty good stuff, pretty good stuff. Yes, healing some of our Greek firemen, that's good. Very good. And again, look at that, just a single volley, 90 killed basically. Good job, people, good job. They're not paying our ransoms despite their increased cash flows. Well, supposedly increased cash flows. And so we just conquer Jerusalem. And we've won the game. Wow. Alright. Whee! Pretty unremarkable city otherwise. I guess there is the walls of the Umayyad Mosque. Okay. Military Orders Provincial House. Faction-wide increased tradable goods. I mean, that's good. That's very good. I wonder if they'll want to cease attacking us now, these Crusaders. Whether they realize the state in which they find themselves.
Dealing with your people is always most unpleasant. If you will, let us pray on the mind.
Okay. Yep. They are not in for that kind of stuff. I suppose I understand. But in that case, our spy just goes back into Acre. Because this is the peace that we're looking for. With that in our hands, we're in a very, very strong place. Of course, at that point, we'll... yeah. We still have a little bit of a Crusader buffer against the Fatimids, so that's good. But eventually we will come into contact with their heartlands, and then it won't just be a matter of kicking them off our island every few turns. No. But
by the grace of God,
Jerusalem has been captured.
In the name of our Lord, have captured Jerusalem.
Oh, game! I don't think you were supposed to do it this way.
Triumphantly reclaimed in the name of Christ.
Okay, reclaimed in the name of Christ. Yeah. And Markianos Metokitis is now deemed a vanquisher. He's been granted the rank of Cormus. Very good. Military-minded genius. There you go. And I suppose he has proved himself. but his discipline grows weaker every day. Oh no.
May we meet on the battlefield.
Who has displeased you?
Etienne de Roffre.
Or what
Okay, yeah.
am I to dispose of?
He's gonna do what he does. I suppose we will have to face these Crusader forces at one point. Acre will have to fall.
What is their name?
But for now, the capture of Jerusalem is definitely a high point from which we can safely close this book for now and return to it at a later date. Because Pisa must be punished. There's no two ways about it. But at this point in time,
Ready to trade.
I am just happy to have had you along. So, this is Captain Total Waffle coming to you with a special episode. That went a little longer simply because today I suddenly found myself able to find the time.
Orders.
And so I put that time into you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be kind to yourself, be good to those you love. Look forward to the fruits of our labour in the Levant. And I'll see you soon.